Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear respected Muslims, non-Muslims, all those who love our Creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Today I'm going to talk about just the scientific miracles of Islam. Of course, they are too much to talk about. I'm going to mention few of them, and I'm not going to start as usual unless we all say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. So, Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala Rasulillah. So, the first miracle mentioned in Islam, now we're going to talk about what is mentioned in the Quran. Okay, there is mentioned also miracles mentioned in the speeches of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, what we call hadith. So in the surah number 21, ayah 32, and we have made the heavens as a canopy, well guarded, yet do they turn away from the signs which these things point to? What is this ayah talking about? It's talking about what is discovered later to be the ozone layer that is protecting the earth from what? Protecting the earth from the harmful rays that can kill any sign of life on the planet. Protect from also the celestic objects that are coming, falling from the sky. Without it would have been every day, on daily basis, stones and big rocks falling on us from the skies. So this was mentioned more than 1400 years ago. The second miracle that is mentioned in the Quran, and as I said, there are a lot of miracles. Okay, this one is saying, also Surah 21, Ayah 31, and we have set the earth's mountains standing firm, lest it should shake with them. And we have made therein broad highways between mountains for them to pass through, that they may receive guidance. So in this ayah, verse, Allah is telling us what was discovered by the scientists of geology later on, that the mountains are making the surface of the planet Earth firm for us and preventing it from shaking all the time. Otherwise, it will be like jello, all the time shaking, and we are on it, by the way. So it will have been very difficult for us. Number 3 of the miracles, and the miracles, as I said, are a lot in the Quran. I'm not talking about the rest of the Islamic religion, just this part. Okay, now the same surah, 21, verse number 33. It is He who created the night and the day, and the sun and the moon. All the celestial bodies swim along, each in its rounded course. This is talking about what? This is 1400 years ago. And it was talking about what we know as orbits. Everything in the universe is moving in its own orbit. The sun, the moon, the earth, the solar system, which is the sun and a few planets around it, all the galaxies, everything is moving in its own orbit. This is mentioned more than 1400 years ago. Now I have to stop because I don't want it to be a long video, so you feel bored, but do your homework. And all what I have done is just I took 3 ayahs from one surah, Surah 21, ayah number 31, 32, and 33. This is what I was talking about. What about the whole rest of the Quran? I gave you samples. It's your responsibility to go and eat. Jazakumullah khair. Thank you very much. Hopefully tomorrow I see you again. And don't forget, Zakatul Ilm Nashri, charity of knowledge, is to distribute it. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.